Hello traders, hope you're all doing great and I really hope you have managed this volatility. But this has been factored into, or we have been saying for the last few trading sessions, that there is going to be volatility until Federal Reserve is going to come out with interest rate hike, and that is what is happening. But what is very peculiar about the Indian market is, if you see Nifty, Bank Nifty, and if you compare it with the Dow Jones, when Dow Jones is gapping down or it is in the downward trajectory, our markets is resilient. It doesn't want to come down. Let's say, for example, Dow Jones has come down by 300 points, or let's say it is down by 2%. Nifty or Bank Nifty doesn't want to come 1% or 2%. Maybe it will gap down 0.5% or maximum 1%, right? Dow Jones is gapping down by going down by 2%, but Nifty or Bank Nifty is just gapping down by maybe 1% or 0.5%. But at the same time, if Dow Jones is up by, let's say, 100 points, our Nifty and Bank Nifty is gapping up by 2%. That is what has happened today morning. Monday, US was closed, and yesterday when markets were open, US markets were trading flat only. No much big movements at all. It was kind of flat market, and today morning also futures were trading in the green. I'm talking about US futures, and even European futures were all trading in the green, and we gapped up more than, let's say Nifty has gapped up more than 150 points. We saw, I think, Nifty, if you see the Nifty chart, yesterday's low was around, I think, 17,400 levels. This is not Nifty, this is Bank Nifty. 17,400 levels, 17,400 levels was yesterday's low, and today we are sitting somewhere around 17,000. High was around 17,900. So 500 points swing in just 2 trading session, and Bank Nifty is much worse. If you see Bank Nifty, yesterday's low was around 40,500 and today's high was around 41,700. More than 1,200 points swing in Bank Nifty, and this is, my friend, is called volatility, right? So I didn't change the chart. So this is called volatility. Whether we like it or not only in our markets, even if you see the US markets are super volatile. If you are following US market like me, I'm a person who follows US market. People say many things, but there is nothing we can do. I am getting used to this. I follow US markets daily. And what is happening is, today morning when our markets opened, US markets were all in the green. Dow Jones, at one point of the time, Dow Jones was more than 150 points. S&P, Nasdaq was all in the green. In fact, Asia Pacific was in the green, Europe was in the green, US was in the green. I'm talking about futures. Now all I can see is only red, and only thing which is green is S&P VIX, which is on the higher side. Maybe today, if US market opens, maybe it will be around 26. So yesterday we were going down. A day before yesterday we were going down. Yesterday we were slightly up for, let's say, 2 days of consolidation, and today we gapped up and sustained the gap up, and tomorrow only God knows what is going to happen. And people ask how to trade this kind of market, really, right? So people ask how to trade this kind of market. I'm honestly speaking, even not only you, even I am also facing difficulties. It is very hard to trade this market, and particularly when there is any event coming up, this kind of volatile move tends to happen. That is why you can see people flying to Bangkok, Bali, Dubai. Many traders are flying all over the world. They are seeing this as a vacation time, right? Anyway, we don't have to worry much about this. Whatever happens is just for time being. Future is always for option sellers. You have to remember that, and don't option buyers, don't mistake me. I'm an option seller, right? I know to swim. You cannot ask a swimmer to go and fly, right? You cannot ask a ship captain to fly a commercial airline. So that is how things work. Option buying is a whole different ball game, and I don't want to get into that. I am already happy with what I do. Option selling is my bread and butter. That's what I want to say, and that's why I am saying in the long run, option selling is a good instrument or a good financial asset to trade or increase double your asset. That is what we have been doing for the last 10 years or almost 10 years, right? Okay. Now, what is going to happen tomorrow? As I told you, maybe we are going to gap down. As I talk to you, US futures are all in the red. In fact, Dow Jones is it's down by 0.5%. S&P 500 is down by more than 0.5%, and Nasdaq is almost down by 1%. Europe is down. France is down by more than 1.5%. DAX is down by more. It's flat, and Asia Pacific is also down. China is down. Japan is down. Korea is down. South Korea is down, and SGX Nifty is also marginally down. It's down by 0.17% or 34 point. But what I can say is SGX Nifty is one hopeless indicator. We cannot completely rely on that. So let's hope for the best. But what I can see from the open interest perspective is that still there is no significant call rating at all, both in Nifty and Bank Nifty. People are writing aggressive put option, and if you see this example, which is the open interest of Nifty, there is aggressive put writing at 17,800, 3.7 million. That is 37 lakh open interest is being billed at 17,800, and 18,000 is having the highest call option, and that is where we have some calls still pending, and already theta decay has kicked in, and it is in profit only. Of course see, we did it almost 20 trading session backs. Obviously it should be in profit only, right? And when it comes to Bank Nifty, what we are seeing is calls are being written aggressively. Even people are writing what is that? 41,500 call option. So in today's live session also I told 41,500 might be very hard to be taken out. And if you see Bank Nifty chart, I'll show you. Bank Nifty chart is at Bank Nifty is almost at lifetime high. Lifetime high means 41,500 was the lifetime high last time when Bank Nifty touched around, I think, let us zoom this one. So if you zoom this one, I don't have the mouse, so I'll have to do it slowly. This one, if you see on October series high was around 41,500. We saw a rejection, and we saw Bank Nifty going towards 35,000 or 36,000 level. Same thing is happening there. Still divergence is there, negative divergence is there, whether it is Nifty, Bank Nifty or Nifty, both seeing a heavy divergence. So still we cannot say that markets are likely to go up. Markets are confusing, datas are confusing. If you see the FIA data, FIAs are net buyers today. They have bought in a span of around 1,196 crores, and DAs have also bought in around 131 crores. So just one more day we'll have to wait. Let us see how things pan out. Even talking about the US futures, maybe as I talk to you, it is down by 200 points. I'm talking about Dow Jones. When we go to sleep, or maybe tomorrow morning, when we wake up, we really don't know where the Dow Jones is going to be. Let's hope for the best. In case if you are afraid to go into this event, you are in panic mode, or you have some confusion, just don't worry. Just square off your position, or make your position very light. Or in case you don't want to do both, make sure you hedge your position correctly before going into the event, so that in case there is any big gap up or gap down, or any black swan event or any crashes, you will be very, very safe, right? So always remember to hedge your position. Don't don't make your trades without proper hedge, which is in case you don't have any hedge, that is going to dent your capital very badly. So make sure to hedge your position, and let us see how things pan out. Tomorrow is a very, very important day. I hope I have summarized everything, and I really cannot say what is going to be the range. When it comes to Nifty, 18,000 is the highest, maybe 18,000 will have the highest resistance, and when it comes to Bank Nifty, 41,500 will be having the highest resistance. It all depends how the global markets span out tomorrow. So let's see how things pan out tomorrow. Until then, take care, goodbye, and good night.